I like to go on hikes. It allows me to think about everything that I avoid thinking about. It's crazy how much we unconsciously run away from just by numbing our brain every day. But if you ever take some time with yourself, you see that these thoughts are always there. And these are the kind of thoughts that would make your life full of regrets if you don't actually take your time to think about them and do something about them. I love being on my own. That's literally how I realized all my mistakes, all my regrets, all the what could have beens, all the wasted potential. I was able to see how I was letting my life slip away by being a consumer. I realized that I spent my entire life trying to make other people happy, not myself. I didn't even know that it was an option. I didn't know that I could deny everything that's been given to me and go on my way. I regret being scared of saying no. I regret not choosing myself. I thought getting good grades and making your family happy was the whole point of life. I regret being a straight A student in the elementary school, because then people tell you to pursue something academic. What are you gonna do if you're a good kid? You will do as they say. Soon after, I turned 23 and found myself in this shithole. 23 years of doing nothing for myself. I have no idea how all these years have passed. My 18th birthday feels like a year ago. I regret so much not doing the things I wanted to do. Because what's the point of living if you're only gonna play it safe? Do you realize how big this world is? How much you can achieve? How much you can experience? I used to be so scared of taking a risk, failing at something. I thought failing was a bad thing, since all my life was based on not failing. The thing is, if you don't take control of your life, life will take control of you. And taking control of your life requires you to take some risks, to fail, and possibly many times. I looked at my life. I was hit rock bottom. I was studying something that I hated and not doing anything else with my life. And not doing something about this literally meant signing up for a miserable life. Do you really want to spend all your life asking yourself what could have been if you had just taken that step? At that point of my life, I said fuck it. I chose my own path over the safe one they wanted for me. The fear of not doing anything was finally bigger than the fear of failing. I lost all my fear, all the politeness that turned me into such a people pleaser. I went all in. That was almost 2 years ago. Ever since, I failed so much. And I learned so much. I love failing, honestly. It's a great teacher. For the first time in my life, I was able to make some life-changing decisions on my own, going against almost all my family. I eventually dropped out of college. I never thought that I was capable of doing such a thing. I was finally able to stand up for myself. Everyone says this one, and it's real strange, but life this way feels way happier. The feeling that you wake up for yourself every day and have full control over your life. What you think becomes real indeed. And basically what I'm saying is that you should go on that hike. You may find something that's been looking for you.